Okay guys, so like project 1, what did you guys think?
I thought it was pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah.
I did so bad on that assignment. Dr. Acevedo told me I talked too much about the history of the artifact. But isn't that the whole point?
Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, you're supposed to do the research, but it's all about connecting to the artifact to your personal life.
Yeah, you need to think about like your own experiences and
You can't make it sound like a boring history paper. You have to make personal connections so someone will read your boring ass writing. Personal connections, babe.
thinking about your own experiences and how the artifact is important to your life.
I can't believe you didn't know that, Anna, but I guess the instructions were in English, and I know that isn't your strong language.
Que no es mi mejor lengua. Ese pelo teñido que parece agua oxigenada. Creo que se te fue el cerebro.
Like, I don't even understand why Anna's always yelling at us at that language because I don't even understand what she's saying. I mean, I guess I could pick up on some words, but like last week she called me gringa cabrona and I don't really know what that means. I assume she was just probably trying to compliment my outfit. I don't know. I don't speak French.
Gosh, the labs are just so annoying, always offering that bad advice.
Yeah, they never offer good advice. Just research and understand what the artifact is of the MSU libraries and databases. Yeah, for the research aspect, going to the MSU library and using the database is something that everyone should do. It's super easy and it's super fast.
Yeah, absolutely. I went to the library and I found a book that ended up being the external resource I used.
Yeah, I did that too. It was super helpful.
Not like the bad advice that the wives are always giving each other.
No.
Yeah, on 13, I had a nice 8-iron, off. Put about 5 feet from the pin, sunk it in. Real nice hole.
It clearly states we need to take bus 31.
No, you bitch. It's the weekend. We should take bus 34.
It's Friday, a weekday.
Oh,
What bus do we even take?
I have no idea.
Can you be useful for once?
Oh my god. Where's Megan?
I don't know. She's always somewhere else. She's aloof.
God, this outfit is so cute. Yeah. Oh no, it is so gringa cabrona. Ew. Oh my god, I cannot believe people ride these buses every day.
I know. It's poor people culture.
Oh my god. They do not know how to drive. My driver Samuel would never do this. He knows how to drive. He drives my Rolls Royce.
Stop requested.
Who said that?
I'm actually so glad we took those stupid buses because it's like a way to get familiar with campus and it can help you with your artifact.
I completely agree. It really helps you connect with the campus and the artifact when you have to write that horrid essay Dr. Acevedo assigns.
What do you think about this? It's a size small, so it'll probably be too big for you, but like...
Gringa cabrona.
Bitchy gringo.
Welcome to The Bachelor. We have our lucky contestant, Jonathan, here looking for a Project 2 partner. Let's take a look at our contestants.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and I'm looking for the perfect Project 2 partner.
Hi, I'm Courtney, and I'm just here for the credit.
Hi, I'm Kelsey, and I'm looking to have the perfect reflective essay with the perfect partner.
Hi, my name's Vicky, and I'm here just for the fucking career handbook.
So Jonathan, what are you looking for in a Project 2 partner?
Yeah, so what I'm looking for is someone who has quality questions for their interviewee, has a good resume, and comes to their peer review.
Courtney, are you coming to peer review today?
Oh, I didn't do my interview.
Yeah, she's not getting her career handbook because she didn't come to the peer review. So, out of here.
Let's see who's going home tonight.
Tell me about your resume.
It actually was really easy. I just kind of plugged all my information into ChatGPT, and it just gave me it, and I got a good grade really fast.
I don't think you should have done that because Dr. Acevedo told us that we have to use the career handbook.
I got a good grade, didn't I though?
Dr. Acevedo told us not to cheat, and I don't condone cheating, so it's a no-no.
Welcome back. Let's see who's going home tonight.
Listen, tell me about your reflective essay.
I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I worked really hard on it. I used all the sources that Dr. Acevedo gave us, but I forgot to use MOA format, especially on my works cited.
Ooh, interesting. What did you use instead?
Well, I know that we were supposed to use the pretty vowel, but like, I didn't know how to find it, so I just kind of like typed it out.
It was honestly pretty good. I like how she dedicated a lot of time to her reflective essay, but at the same time, it was a big no-no because she didn't use MOA format from our at Purdue, which is a big thing for Dr. Acevedo's class. Tell me about your infographics.
My infographic went really good. It was pretty easy to kind of comprehend once I like put short bullet points and didn't put a lot of information. I kind of just stuck with the basics and put a lot of graphics so I could show my audience what I wanted.
That's awesome. So, did you use the career handbook for the MSU resume?
I did. It was very helpful. It gave me a step-by-step like way to put it out, and it was very good.
She's definitely my Project 2 partner.
Welcome to the last career handbook ceremony.
I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got?
I'm Maddie, and this season's gonna be insane. I'm Kendall, and I'm so excited to impress Abby.
She is the best.
I'm Chloe, and I'm gonna surpass Maddie this year.
My name's Melissa, and Maddie's gonna be on top of the pyramid every season.
Welcome to Dance Moms. Girls, it's time for the pyramid. On the bottom, we have Kendall. Kendall, you did not complete your forums this week, and you contributed nothing to the group.
You're just not good enough.
Next up, we have Chloe.
Nice job, Chloe!
Chloe was on her phone all class. And finally, at the top of the pyramid, we have Matt.
I'm so happy that Maddie's at the top of the pyramid. She's always on top of her work, she does all her forums, and she's never on her phone.
I don't understand. Kendall's at the bottom of her pyramid for forms. I mean, who even does those anyway? Losers. I mean, honestly, I have never seen anyone who's a good dancer do the forms, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Chloe was at the bottom of the pyramid this time because she was on her phone during class, which is obviously not correct because so was Maddie.
Your left leg's not as high as your right. Bubble on your turns. The last solo I gave you, you choked and you changed the choreography. Don't cry. Don't you dare cry.
Abby, you preach theater etiquette to my kids. Get off your phone.
Sit here in disbelief. Her knee is bent, flip-flops around, her thighs not turned out, and her legs too low. Absolutely offensive to me. I know you're finished for today.
I told you to go to the damn office hours.
Really should have went to the office hours to learn how to dance.
If Kendall went to those office hours, she'd probably be able to do a backflip by now.
I mean, I clearly do what I'm supposed to. I go to the office hours, I don't go on my phone, I do my forms, I do everything I'm supposed to do, and that is why my name is at the top of the pyramid.
There's a million things to say about you right now, Abby, and I'm gonna say nothing.
Okay, Christy.
Okay, Fatty. Fatty.
Vultures in this room.
I'm just sitting there, I'm like, wow, where is the collaboration that Abby's always talking about? She tells the kids every day, we gotta collaborate, we have to talk, we need teamwork, and then look at that. She's yelling like a buffoon. I'm like, wow, get her out of here.
Well, it's no surprise that Maddie's on the top of the pyramid because she's obviously Maddie's favorite. Well, I'm sorry, my daughter's perfect. She does the forum, she's never on her phone, and she goes to office hours.
Yeah, I see her with all those boys she brings to the dance studio too. Your daughter's a little too. I mean, did you see her dance though? I think she might have been the worst dancer I've ever seen. Like, please, I've never seen a worse dancer.
I cannot believe the audacity some of these parents have. My daughter's perfect.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jeopardy! Today, our contestants are Crosby, Brady, and Jacob. Sadly, Jacob is not here yet. Hopefully, he will be joining us soon. First, we're going to start it off with Brady, who's going to choose our first question of the night.
Give me Dance Moms 300, please.
Moms for 300. Who was on their phone during the dance recital?
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, late.
That is fine. You see, this is why we need to show up to class on time and to the game show. Back to the question. Who was on their phone during the dance recital?
Who is Abby Lee Miller?
That is correct.
Boom!
Abby Lee Miller is correct. All right, since Brady got the question right, Brady will be choosing again. Please choose Brady.
Can I get other for 400, Alex?
These things will help you in your reflective essays and will give you a good indication on where you should be.
What is ChatGPT?
That is wrong. ChatGPT is not the answer. It is, what is a forum? These are things that you will be doing in this WRA class that you will need to do to keep you on track for your reflective essays. Since Crosby got that question wrong, Brady will be choosing again. Brady, please choose another question.
Give me Real Housewives of East Lansing for 99.
What does Anna, Megan, and Aurora do to help pick their artifact?
They go to the library.
I need it in the form of a question.
What is the library?
You check from upstairs. What is going to the library to find resources? That is correct.
Yep. Can I get readings for 200?
Their father was an alcoholic.
My father.
That is wrong. It is, who is Siona Sotomayor? We would know this if you did your readings in class. Okay, Jacob will be choosing the next question. Please select.
Can I get the Bachelor for 500?
This person tells the Bachelor to use as many resources as possible for Project 2.
Who is Alicia?
That is correct. Way to go. Ladies and gentlemen, sadly that is all we have for tonight. I'd like to thank Jacob for winning, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you so much.